Hello, welcome to Riftbreakers. This is a really cool game that I checked out the demo for. It's part of the Steam Game Festival that's going on right now. So you can actually go play the demo too if you want to, if that's something you want to try out yourself. Audio is real high, I can see that right now. Can you adjust that? Yeah, so this caught my eye. Visually, it caught my eye first. And then I saw some stuff like base building and some combat as well. So immediately I downloaded it and jumped in, and it's really good. I can't wait to see what the full game is. So we're just gonna do the demo again. It's only about an hour-long demo. Even on your first playthrough, so it may take me even less now that I know what I'm doing. And yeah, so it drops you onto this planet, and
Sensors online, weapons activated.
immediately you can see how great this game looks. And it kind of plays like I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, but similar to, say, like a twin stick shooter. And it asks you to immediately start building a base. So I think this is really cool. You can just slice all of these trees and these.
We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
All these trees and stuff. It's really cool. Everything looks great, and this is very satisfying to just go through and slice all this grass and these trees. So yeah, the first thing it has you do is it has you build a base, and you need carbonium to do that.
Move on to the deposit and start drilling.
So there's some resource RTS style resource gathering they got going on here. But you know, it's all from this really interesting perspective of like a isometric mech running around, and you got
this will help us speed up
guns too, which there are tons of guns, tons of upgrades you can get. But it's also like a full, like I said, RTS base building game.
HQ construction in progress.
So that will.
Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Build.
Captain Novak,
While that's going, I'll keep mining.
This is a simulated training exercise. You are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
So yeah, then we'll
we've
just
got
make
much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
automatic resource gatherer here. So I have to worry about those resources. They're up in the corner here. And then we also have to worry about power, which is what's going on right here, this resource. Figure out how to
Right now, we
How to
can
get
only
electricity.
construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines, solar panels, and carbonium power plants.
Solar panels are very efficient, but they don't produce energy at night. Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Let's get some power going on now. I'm gonna build a power storage here. So we can store some of that excess power. Also going to build a solar here.
Ashley, I'm detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
And then we also have got base defenses. Oops. That's a little annoying. But you can quickly refund anything you want to anything you accidentally place or want to move or something like that. I'm gonna build another carbonium mine. I don't have enough. Here we go. You can get quite a bit of buildings placed on a single mine, it seems like, which is cool. Let's check out some of these other guns. We've got a flamethrower. That'll burn all this stuff pretty easily. Ah, the game looks so great. Like, that's like still like the most striking thing about the game, I think, is how good it all looks. Like all the particle effects and all the glowy bits and bobs. So I know from the playing it the first time that you kind of want to clear this area out of obstacles so we can build our defenses effectively.
Not enough carbonium.
Never enough carbonium, that's what they say. Put that there. Build that there. Now we need to put power to them. I do like how clean these power cables look.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
See if we can squeeze another power plant in here. Probably not. Oh, no, we can. Awesome. I don't know if it's less efficient because it's not fully on a mine or not. Hopefully it doesn't get that granular and it just kind of does its thing. So then we need these AI hubs that he was talking about, that what they do is allow us to build more towers. Build another one of these. Oh, that was a silo. That's not what I really wanted. I wanted a wind turbine. And also build another solar panel here. All right. Let's see, defenses.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius. These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We got some business to take care of first, you know? We gotta defend against this first wave. So far, the enemy hordes are really just exactly that, hordes. They just kind of run straight at your wall, and if you've got the defenses to defend against them, it's really not that big of a deal, but, you know, it does, it definitely has the ability to ramp up pretty quickly.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures.
Attack will come in.
Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
So this is kind of a cool thing. They have you stand on a platform in order to get range over your walls.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs. Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Alright, so now we gotta go out and explore a little bit to get some different resources. Can't really overstate how just good this feels, even as a demo. Like, it feels like this game's, you know, pretty far along in development. They've got most of what they're going for already laid out. Probably just adding some polishing touches on it. I don't really know how, like, you know, much it's going to expand, like how far the tech tree goes or the buildings and
This
stuff
looks
like
like
that.
a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant.
So we've got
Carbonium storage is full. Build
some
more
special
storage.
abilities like mines that we can drop. They're pretty cool. They have cooldowns along the bottom there. So we're gonna want to build a. First, we're gonna build one of these because we're gonna need power over here. Might as well build two while we're at it. Then we need a steel factory.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat.
I know this.
It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
Alright, we need to make sure these are powered up. Alright. Now it wants me to build a rift portal, which is cool. Once we do that, we can
Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through
Teleport
rifts
to-
is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
which is pretty cool.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Base is under attack. Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
Okay. So now we're gonna build an armory. Oh, I guess there's an attack coming, but we can build this armory. Get that going while the attack is on its way, I guess.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons. Ashley, now that the armory is operational, we can craft some new weapons.
That's a good idea. The enemy attacks are getting constantly stronger. We need better guns. It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
So I need carbonium storage as well. Solid material storage, yeah. Okay. Okay. I wish this was a little bit more efficient. Repairing stuff. See. Need way more AI cores. Might as well do that while we have the
rain is over.
Resources.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Whoa! They're blowing up my building. Get out of here. Okay. So yeah, there's a base enemy. Oh, that's right. Let's check out the
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
so you can do all sorts of stuff in the armory. You can upgrade stuff. See, all of these stuff, a lot of stuff already had. So I don't know. And then this menu shows like how much ammo it should produce, so you can constantly refill your weapons. Not sure if some of that stuff's just already unlocked. for this demo because you have a lot of weapons already. Like I'm toggling through this: a blaster, missile launcher, flamethrower.
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
But yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to upgrade those weapons and upgrade your suit as well. I just think the mech suit here is really cool. Like, reminds me of one of those mechs from Avatar.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
It wants me to go into the menu and craft something. So I guess I will.
Crafting completed.
Swarm missiles.
Now that you've crafted some new equipment, don't forget to change.
Is that not what this is? What is this? This is just rocket launcher, so we'll switch it to swarm missiles. And then there are like even perk slots. I don't know if I can craft any perks or mods rather. Doesn't really tell me what this particular weapon is. A detector.
And weapon configuration.
Ooh. Okay. There's a little shield too you get. Alright, let's go
What's
these
this?
guys up.
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
Hostile creatures is coming from an environment to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
Ooh.
There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
Burn them all.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay.
We've destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
Oops, right past it. Alright, yeah, speaking of which, let's build up our base.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't
Say
have
this
much
is like
time.
the end
We
game.
have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
Alright. So I'm way more prepared for this than I was the first time, so I hope things go a little bit better than they did for me last time. Looks like power's leaving a little bit to be desired, huh? There is a... There's another mine over here I could put a bunch of power plants on. Might as well, right? Then we gotta weed them over. Get it on the grid. There we go. Okay, now we gotta get those on the grid.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatia 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir.
That guy's kind of a douche.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
That's good. Means those extra turbines we made will put in some work. So I know definitely like the brunt of the attack. Oops, I should make a...
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna lay some mines. Some big boys, some little boys.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Warning! The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
Alright, let's go. Oops. Oh, they big.
There is a breach in our walls.
Uh-oh.
Base is under attack.
That's right, we got 2 walls. That's why we made 2. Chugging a little bit here.
Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them coming.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning, more enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
All right. We're as ready as we can be. Oh, actually, I can place some more stuff. It looks like, huh? I don't know what those do.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities. enemies are headed towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Let's do it. Come on. Oh boy. You're not supposed to survive this one. Although I did a pretty good job. Better than I did last time.
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37.
Alright, yeah, so that was the demo. And honestly, I think it's really awesome. Like, I can't wait to play more of this game. I think they have a 2020 release date, so yeah. There's a story mode, whole planet to explore, all these mods and weapons and stuff for your mech, which is pretty cool. And then finding all sorts of different resources and building huge bases and you know, defending it and stuff. It seems pretty cool. It gives me like those vibes of well, like tower defense, but also like those Housemarque kind of twin stick shooters. But then also you have the base building and real-time strategy side of things. So it just seems like a really good blend. So yeah, keep your eye out for that if you're interested in it, and check out the demo if you want to try it for yourself. And yeah, that's the Riftbreaker. It's a prologue demo. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and stay tuned because Derek will be coming on soon here to start his playthrough of The Last of Us 2. That's going to be on YouTube, not on Facebook, so if you're interested in that, head over there, and he's going to be starting around 9:30 or 10 depending on when he's able to get on there and start things up. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.